brandstofprys sal volgens alle aanduidings weer aan die einde van die maand styg. Romantha Botha berig oor die impak daarvan op motoreienaars.
Rolspelers in die petroleumbedryf waarsku dat motoriste verdere stygings in die brandstofprys moet verwag. Kenners voorspel dat mense nou 2 keer sal moet dink voordat hulle geld uithaal om 'n voertuig te koop. Selfs al eindig die oorlog in Oekraïne binnekort, kan die impak daarvan nog lank gevoel word.
In die vroeë 90er jare nadat Suid-Afrika uit isolasie uitgekom het, die vorige regering is natuurlik of die apartheidsregering is natuurlik onderworpe aan baie streng handelsbeperkings, sanksies as jy wil. Wat ons natuurlik nou ook sien in die geval van Rusland. En weet dit het Suid-Afrika die beter gedeelte van 3 jaar gevat om uit daai sanksies uit te kom. Nou jy kan jou indink as die oorlog in Oekraïne nou stop, gaan ons nie enige verligting sien binne die volgende 3 na 5 jaar nie. So ons is in vir die medium termyn vir baie hoë brandstofpryse.
Verbruikers het weens die hoë brandstofprys reeds minder begin rondry.
Ons sien 'n merkwaardige afname in die kleinhandelvolume van brandstofprodukte, petrol en diesel, tot 'n minder mate paraffinolie. Ons sien 'n merkwaardige afname en daai afname is maar net 'n voortsetting van wat ons reeds begin sien het van Maart 2020 af toe daai streng beperkings onder die National State of Disaster in werking getree het. Ons sien 'n toenemende afname in volumes. Wat die prentjie tot 'n groot mate nog donkerder maak, is as jy aanvaar dat Eskom groot volumes diesel aankoop op die oomblik om hulle oop siklus kragopwekkers te hardloop. As jy daai volumes uithaal, dan is die afname in volume, die verkoopsvolume van petroleumprodukte selfs nog groter.
Daar is ook aanduidings dat mense eerder goedkoper motors koop.
People have opted for used cars for 2 reasons. One, they can't get their hands on new. And 2, the economic environment makes for used cars to be a lot more cost effective. You can get a better used car for the money versus getting a new car. So consumers have opted for used as opposed to new. In that environment, what it has caused, though, is it's caused rising used car prices. One, you can sell your car right now because car buyers or car dealers are hungry for used cars. Used car prices are rising. So if you sell your car right now, you're going to get a good price for it, if it's a good car, okay? The trouble is, what do you replace it with? If you're downgrading, yes, but you might end up overpaying for the car that you downgrade to, given the current environment.
Ongeag hoe jy daarna kyk, almal sal aanpassings moet maak aan hulle begrotings en leefstyl om te midde van die styging kop bo water te hou. Ons kenners gee wenke oor hoe jy dit kan doen.
So I think what needs to happen is a lot more remote working, reduce those transport costs, and that's probably the most effective way of bringing down your fuel bill, although there are other ways, of course, there's different ways of driving perhaps, or alternatively swapping out for a more fuel-efficient car, although these things won't bring as big a return or make as big a difference as just simply driving less. The interest in electric vehicles is being driven up hugely by the spike in fuel prices, and I think South Africans are also starting to realize that they need to maybe take some power back into their own hands here. And electric vehicles are a fantastic way of doing that. You know, the reality is that South Africa is subject to, or South Africans rather, are subject to 2 things which are outside of their control. One is the rand-dollar exchange rate, and one is the price of crude oil. And this has a massive effect on our lives, including the cost of food, for instance, as well, as the cost of transport goes up.
The best way to save fuel is not to start the car. Drive less. So that's the best way to save fuel, is actually don't use it in the first place.